A passenger plane plunged hundreds of meters to the ocean floor, yet not a single drop of water leaked into the cabin, and everyone inside remained completely unharmed. They were relieved, until they realized the plane now rested hundreds of meters underwater. Once the cabin's oxygen ran out, no one would survive. To make matters worse, the depth was so great that any communication device couldn't reach a signal. The airport had no idea the plane was in trouble. The passengers could only wait helplessly inside the cramped cabin. But then, water began seeping through the glass. The situation had become critical. The captain devised a plan. He would personally send the signal receiver to the surface. At this depth, the water pressure was extreme. Without the plane's protective shell, the human body would suffer catastrophic damage. Yet this was the only way to save the passengers. With a sliver of hope, the captain sprang into action. Every second mattered. Delays meant life or death. He and his assistant quickly donned life vests. Meanwhile, the support team sealed the steel door connecting the cabin, isolating them in a small compartment. The plan sounded simple, but executing it was brutal. When the captain pressed the cabin door release, he underestimated the pressure. In an instant, seawater flooded the compartment, and the assistant was knocked unconscious by the force. The captain immediately removed his own oxygen mask and placed it over the assistant's mouth, but within seconds, he realized something was wrong. The assistant had no breath left. The water's impact had likely shredded his internal organs. Seeing no chance of saving him, the captain made a grim decision and moved on. There were still dozens of passengers relying on him. He swam to the cabin hatch, opened the signal receiver's backpack, and the yellow air valve inflated, sending it swiftly to the surface. Now in grave danger himself, the captain had no choice but to swim with all his strength. Nearing suffocation, he finally broke free and scrambled onto a life raft. Exhausted, he pressed the distress button and collapsed, waiting for rescue. By sheer luck, a naval vessel conducting exercises intercepted the unfamiliar SOS signal. They immediately dispatched a boat, reaching the captain in time and saving him before he could collapse completely.